Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are here to talk about the craziest billionaire, Masayoshi Son. The Japanese trader named Masayoshi Son was born to a Korean immigrant family in Japan and faced a lot of discrimination growing up. But he didn't let that stop him from chasing his dreams. With hard work, determination, and a bit of luck, he became a millionaire and one of the most successful entrepreneurs in Japan. Masayoshi Son was always fascinated by technology. In his early 20s, he started a software company that sold translation software for personal computers. This was in the early 1980s when personal computers were just becoming popular in Japan. His company quickly became successful, and he sold it for a large sum of money. But Masayoshi Son was just getting started. Masayoshi Son, the founder of SoftBank Group, is known for his unique investment strategy. He is often referred to as a unicorn hunter, focusing on investing in startups that have the potential to become market leaders. This approach is also known as his cluster of number one strategy. Everyone can appreciate a good self-made man story, particularly when the protagonist overcomes great odds to achieve success. Masayoshi Son, the Japanese-born, with Korean descent, billionaire entrepreneur, built the tech and telecom giant SoftBank from scratch, only to see the company and most of his own wealth nearly vanished during the dotcom bust. The first million is the easiest. Son started off his entrepreneur career as a student at the University of California, Berkeley. There, he leased arcade games like Pac-Man and Space Invaders to bars and music venues in California, which quickly earned him nearly $1 million. But Son did not stop there. His first foray into the technology world was when he teamed up with Forrest Moser, a physics professor at UC Berkeley, to create and patent a pocket dictionary. Once the device was developed, Son began contacting companies looking for a buyer. Eventually, Sharp purchased the tech for a cool $456,000 in 1979, the equivalent of about $1 million today. His business acumen and unique perspective continued to benefit him as he moved back to Japan after college to start one of the biggest mobile internet companies in Japan. 2 steps forward, $70 billion back. In 1981, Son started SoftBank, which is now a major tech and telecom conglomerate that includes the third largest mobile carrier in the world. What started out as a PC software distributor quickly turned into a company that created and invested in new tech and telecom ventures. One of the most notable early moves for SoftBank was when the company created a system where Japanese customers could select local and long-distance phone services based on how much companies charged. It was a revolutionary move at a time when Japanese phone users did not have much choice for providers. As the internet took off, Son made sure SoftBank invested heavily in new startups and eventually created a partnership with Yahoo to launch its Japanese division in 1996. Son ran that business until May 2015, when he stepped down as chairman. But as his exposure to internet companies grew, so did the risks. When the dot-com bubble burst, Son watched SoftBank deflate with it. Between its peak in the tech bubble to its low point in the early 2000s, the company lost 98% of its value. Personally, Son saw his net worth fall by more than $70 billion by the end of the crash. Despite that massive loss, according to courts, Son still does not believe there was a bubble, rising from the dot-com ashes. One of the first steps of the rebuilding process was to have SoftBank invest heavily in releasing fast and cheap DSL over old copper wires Son leased from Japan-based Nippon Telegraph and Telephone, or NTT. To give you an idea of how out of the box this move truly was, SoftBank speeds topped 12 megabits per second. For just $21 per month, half the price of NTT high-speed internet at the time, and a much better deal than the $30 per month for 6 megabytes per second that Time Warner Cable charges in my area. This infused a massive amount of competition into Japan's high-speed internet space and paved the way for the company to move into new ventures, including mobile. In 2006, SoftBank purchased Vodafone KK, based in Japan, for $15.4 billion to build out its mobile business. That buyout added lots of debt to the balance sheet, but also helped boost its mobile presence and set the stage for Son's next move. While many Japanese carriers were focusing on Japanese mobile products, Son bet that brand new Apple iPhone would be a huge success. At the time, It was a risky gamble, but in hindsight, the iPhone gave SoftBank a significant leg up on the competition. Initially, analysts were unsure how the iPhone would be greeted by Japanese consumers. So SoftBank's commitment to launch the phone was a bet of faith. But the phone proved to be a success. Its introduction woke Japanese consumers up to the existence of quality beyond the nation's shores, and sent Japanese handset makers into a tailspin from which they are yet to recover. SoftBank was the exclusive iPhone carrier until late 2011, and up until that time, the phone helped boost the company's subscriptions and outpace competitor growth. SoftBank went on to buy Sprint in 2013 for more than $21 billion, giving the company a 70% stake in a US carrier and solidifying itself in the mobile carrier space. In 2014, Sun was named the world's 38th most powerful person by Forbes magazine and the richest man in Japan that same year. He has since fallen to number 2 in Japan with a net worth of about $15 billion. More than just building businesses. In all of his entrepreneurial ventures, Sun has also been keen on giving back. Following the Fukushima earthquake and tsunami in 2011, Sun pledged $120 million of his fortune in annual salary until he retires to help victims. And through SoftBank, Sun also provided free mobile services for orphans of the earthquake until they are 18 years old, as well as homes for 1,200 people in a city most affected by the earthquake. Call for action. Today, Masayoshi Son is one of the wealthiest people in Japan, with a net worth of over $40 billion. He's known for his bold investments and his willingness to take risks. He's also known for his philanthropy, donating billions of dollars to various causes. Masayoshi Son's story is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and a bit of luck. He faced discrimination growing up, but didn't let that hold him back. He saw the potential in technology long before others did, and made wise investments that paid off big time. He founded SoftBank and transformed it into a major player in the tech industry. And he didn't give up when faced with challenges. Masayoshi Son is a true inspiration and a shining example of what's possible when you have a dream and the determination to make it a reality. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to explore more about us in our channel.